Hello, I'm back with another Savvas tutorial for you. Okay, so let's say you've just logged in. This is what you'll see. Now, we've already talked a little bit about my work, but I want to go in there again. You don't have any assignments, but there are some other things on this side. Here is eText. If you go to the eTexts, you can see all of the textbooks for your grade. So look at that, and there's some that are even in Spanish. So maybe you want to look at these books. These are really big books and they have a lot of information in them. So it's not just a quick little read, but there's fun activities, fun stories, different things you can find in there. And your parents might be interested in the things there too. So you can open these eTexts and see what's inside. Let's look at one. Let's try the Elevate Science. Most of the text that you will read will have this open in a new window. This just helps it open and load correctly without losing your spot, because now I can go back to where I was before. Okay, as this loads, you will see a huge book. It's going to take a moment, but look at these beautiful pictures. So here's our Elevate Science, and it has all the pages like it would in a normal book. So you might have some pages at the beginning you're not as interested in. Here we can hear, it will play audio for you and it will read you the pages. And you can look and come in here. So maybe you have some time you want to study something, you want to learn something more, you can come in here. There's links to some lessons to go on. There's a table of contents, just like I showed you before. If you click on this table of contents, you can jump to different places. So maybe you're not interested in learning about sound today, but you want to scroll down, see what else you can learn about. Oh, I want to learn about weather. So I'm going to click here. You can jump to the weather part of the book. So these are the textbooks that are for your grade. There's lots of interesting things. You can, again, like we did before, highlight, make notes if you want to, and those will be saved in there for you the next time you come. Those are the eTexts. Let's go back. And we're going to go back. You could go back one more to back at the beginning, but we're not going any further. So with no assignments, we've looked at eTexts. Here are the tools. Tools have a lot of interesting things. There's a big glossary for different things, but here we have math tools and letter tiles. These are both things I think will be useful at some point for grade 1 students. But your grade, whatever grade you are in, might have different things here. So you might want to check it out, see if there's some interesting things. I like the math tools though. Math tools kind of have like those math manipulatives that you would play with. So like if you wanted to play with some money. Oh look, I have all the money in the world. And it just keeps coming and coming and coming. Ooh, hundreds. That's exciting. You can reset it. Yep. But you can play with money and different tools in there. And there are lots of different other math tools you could have looked at. Here's a thing I thought many students might find interesting. It's called the Game Center. Once again, we're going to open in that new window so we don't lose our spot. And look at this. These are the mathematic games for all these grade levels. And look, maybe you're in kindergarten, but the game's been a little too easy, so you want to jump up into first grade games. You can. Or maybe you're in 3rd grade, but you just want this really easy game that you saw once. And so you could go and click on the 2nd grade and look at the 2nd grade games. So you can look at the different games and play. There are lots of good ones for math in here. It can be very fun. I don't think we're going to play any right now, but that's how you play. Oh, I clicked on a silly thing. If you click here, you can see pictures of the games. If you click here, it just makes a list of the games. This list might be nice for mom or dad if they're looking to help you practice something in particular. They might go, ooh, you should practice adding and subtracting these numbers. And you could play that game. You can also click here for Spanish. and I'll give it to you all in Spanish. That's a good way to practice your Spanish too. So those are the assignments, the eTexts, and the tools. Under Explore, you can see most of the same things. This will link you to different things in the eTexts. And there are some videos mixed in here. They are a little bit harder to find. There's a lot of clicking through in order to find what you want. But maybe you want to find something about working in the community. You could see the different lessons. And this is just all of the material that might be there. I think you'll have more fun instead of exploring on the Explore button. I really think you'll have more fun exploring with the eTexts and the tools. So if you have some time and you want to work a little more, there's so many things to learn. I hope you have fun. Tell me about the cool things you see. I'll talk to you later. Bye.